career of MP. He continues to pile up the accolades in a way that we have never seen before.
And he's coming off his 8th NBA MVP. That's just incredible. He's got 2 more than Kareem and 3 more than Michael. He's put himself on the Mount Rushmore of NBA greats.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the middle. And the jam by Ross.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. The shots there.
What is going on my hand?
And he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP, there's the 2. Here's Sosa, and he goes in for the dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
There was a perfect position into the hoop break. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss. Stewart finds Archer. The 3. Stewart misses. Chicago leading by 3. Brown the pass to White. The 3 from MP. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Ross. Here's the triple. No good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Chicago up by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we And for those of you just joined, the Cavaliers making a change here. The Cavaliers trail by 4, so on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Garland. Shang is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Ross in at the 1.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be like one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create space and get his look.
That one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage. is starting to happen.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
What?
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A GA MP doing the unthinkable last year, winning Finals MVP for the 8th time.
Well, he's very familiar with that Bill Russell trophy, right? MP has etched himself as one of the all-time greats, and he's aiming to do it again this season.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
MP, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here is MP. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. White finds MP. Another miss by MP.
I'm for the practice.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Thursday afternoon coverage of the NBA. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt. No question, BA. And I get a sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting...
Wait, what?
back and forth action in this one. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spot. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. And so here's Sacramento. Following the score by Los Angeles. Count that one.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
And that one's good. James.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ellis passes to Murray. On the wing, LaVine. The three ball. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by LaVine.
Wait, Kobe
This is the
Bryant?
kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
James can't get it to go.
Not talk about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, talk about Curry. Curry.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. Pass to DeRozan. 4-3. Doncic grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. James finds Reeves. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh! Tell me what is going on with my brain. I don't know. Shut up.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ellis passes to LaVine. On the wing, LaVine. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Outside Reeves. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
You love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Yeah. So I just need Gatorade to help me out. Get this one. That's it. I know it's small. But you're right. Come on. Shake this thing up. Let go. Get into its game. Step ball.
Here's Ellis. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Sabonis. LeBron with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Fires the three. Ellis with the rebound.
Come on, need some more Gatorade. Look.
The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to DeRozan.
Now play to drink some Gatorade.
That shot off. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. James.
It's Gatorade trying to help me out. Hey, bro, I just keep on showing. I see.
To go. James has gone 2 of 5 tonight. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Really pushing this year to get back in the mix. Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Timeout call, Sacramento. DeRozan for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Kings trailing. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Zach Levine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, what's scary about Levine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork Levine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience, and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Okay.
Reeves against Levine. Over Reeves. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers lead by 4. Hachimura finds Doncic. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
I have to finish this game later.